My name is RUTUJA Sonawane from A-Level Science, here to talk about online classes and giving you a couple of tips on how to manage them. Now, as it is well known, the concept of online classes became more popularized due to the current pandemic, and given the situation, you must always try your best. Now, you have to take advantage of the fact that you have the comfort of your homes, that you no longer have to commute to and fro school, so you have a lot of time on your hands. So it's best that you try to stay productive and do your best in these classes. Now, treat it like a physical class. You can get up at the same time each day, shower, get dressed, eat breakfast, and then go to class. Even if your classes don't start at the same time every day, you can try to set a particular time to announce yourself ready for class. It may seem silly at first, but it'll definitely make a huge impact on your motivation and productivity. But provided you stay consistent. You must stay consistent with this. You also have to take accountability. Now, staying at home, you may feel lazy and you may not take your online classes as seriously as you would your physical classes, the real life classes. You may also you may also not find it interesting to take notes or just skip them in general. But the real benefit of note-taking is that you will be engaged with the material, the resources, and you'll be able to put it down in your own understanding. This will boost your comprehension and retention. Now, if you are not comfortable with studying alone, you can also create study groups and engage in them virtually before or after your class hours. This way you will also get the benefits of studying in a group and also have someone to hold you accountable. Practicing time management is also another important thing. You can create a schedule. For me, that has been a great motivator, making time slots for assignments, notes, personal commitments, without forgetting to prioritize and preventing procrastination. Do not procrastinate. Try to allocate a time limit for tasks so that you don't end up spending more than necessary time on them. You can also set up reminders, goals, create a simple checklist to keep track of the tasks pending and those you've done so far. That way you can keep up with your progress and figure out where you need to work more or what is more beneficial for you. Setting goals will also give you an incentive to be more focused in class and to do your best even in times of distress. You can also create an organized and dedicated workspace. Keyword being organized. And you can have your materials near you and a stable internet connection. This will ensure that you not delay the class or you don't skip any vital portion in case you get disconnected from your internet connection midway, which is not that rare. But don't panic, just rejoin and let your teachers know. They will help you out. In case if it's repeated, then they will record the class for you, or you can just join again and they'll tell you what you've missed. Participation, active participation. A wise individual once said that learning is a two-way process. Your teacher is your mentor, a guide, but ultimately it is your responsibility to make the effort to learn. It'll take time, but you must continue your efforts and eventually you will see the outcomes. You can also spend a few minutes before or after your classes, read an upcoming topic or revise an old one. This way you will be more familiar with certain terms and you will be more attentive. The familiarization will keep you more attentive and ready to contribute. During times when you might feel that you are falling behind and you aren't giving your best to your assignments or tests, working with other students can also help you. Like I said, virtual study groups can also help you. They will help you. Your friends can also help you pinpoint where you are lagging, or you can also contact your teachers, your mentors to address any of these academic issues that you have. But you must always remind yourself that you can do it. You can always do it. Use your breaks. Just like physical classes, you had breaks after every set period of time. Now, being an online student does not mean that you have to sit in front of your device countless hours at a time. You can also incorporate the practice of breaks as you had in your physical class to your online classes. Now, DPS has a whole 20 minutes to 20-minute breaks. In those, you can go for a walk, grab a snack. You can do so much more. Just relax your eyesight. Don't strain them. Stay away from the screen for at least a while. Avoid distractions. This is one of the most important and most stressed topics. You must eliminate distractions. Do whatever you can to stop yourselves from falling for this temptation. Now, in a proper school setting, the presence of your teacher is enough to make you pay attention and block out the background. But the same does not apply to online classes. This means that you have to go to extra lengths to maintain your focus and your attention. You can temporarily turn off your notifications for the set duration of the class to keep you from getting distracted by any incoming things. Personally, what I do is that I keep my phone or any other device away from me and so that I don't get distracted by any pings, or set screen time restrictions on apps and websites that I find most distracting. You can also create an environment or look for one that will give that you're sure of, that in which you're sure that you will be least distracted. Whatever that works for you, as long as you are not distracted. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to this. Stay safe.